song, so I'm excited about it. It's called Crumble.
Disbelief is there, and the thought that it's all over. A beast inside you screams. It's an aching that consumes you and pulls you to extremes. You lose restraint, and you wonder, yeah, you wonder as your heart beats fast. Will you recover? Yeah, recover, 'cause this last one stabs, and you crumble, and you crumble, and when time has passed, you'll find one better than the other. You want to rip your hair out, and you're coming up the walls, and you stare until you fade out, motionless on the floor. You lose restraint, and you wonder, yeah, you wonder as your heart beats fast. Will you recover? Yeah, recover, 'cause this last one stabs, and you crumble, yeah, you crumble, and when time has passed, you'll find one better than the other. Yeah, but love will never leave you. It's a mark like DNA. When you finally learn enough, you'll make the same mistake. Lose restraint, and you wonder, yeah, you wonder as your heart beats fast. Will you recover? Yeah, recover, 'cause this last one stabs, and you crumble, and you crumble, and when time has passed, you'll find one better than the other.
Do one now that we didn't get to do the other night. Was anyone at the Asbury Lanes the other night? Oh, yeah. Song about two girls in Philadelphia I met, and they asked me to write them a song. So, is this too loud? Is this a little bit loud? Or? Yeah, no? outside Philly. Got a brilliant smile, killer stare, sea blue eyes, long dark curly hair. Your eyes match the summer sky, shades reflect those buildings standing high. It's not that far from New York to Philly, and I will ride on the turnpike in Jersey. Francie, I miss you so, baby, I want you to know. Francie, I miss you so, baby, I want you to know. Last night we talked for hours about life, and you mentioned those flowers. Walking the schoolgirl on Mother's Day, Central Park on that Saturday. Walking through the city crowd, up above on those skyscraper clouds. Top of the Empire State that Sunday, could see your apartment 7 blocks away. So, baby, I want you to know. Francie, I miss you so, baby, I want you to know. Surfing through another day, well, I'm with you 100 miles away. You first saw my smile behind a mask, came over to you with a question to ask. Are you married? You smiled and said no. Another weekend, I'll see you tomorrow. Francie, I miss you so, baby, I want you to know. Francie, I miss you so, baby, I want you to know. Francie, I miss you so, baby, I want you to know. Francie, I miss you so, baby, I want you to know. I miss you so, I want you to know. Francie, I miss you so, baby, I want you to know. Francie, I miss you so, baby, I want you to know. Francie, I miss you so, baby, I want you to know. How much time do we have? Who's the next act? I don't see you in here. Where's she?
What do we have to?
Oh wait, I do have Kate. I guess
Alright, there we go.
Lisa's playing tomorrow. Where are you playing, Lisa?
McClune's.
Oh, we don't need it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, we don't need it.
Forgot I had a mic. Do I want like artificial reverb or real
We should do one
reverb?
without the...
Maybe both. I can get a little bit of both mixed in.
Yeah.
I'm playing at McClune's tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Downstairs when you first enter. I'll be opening with Danny White. I think we're playing 6 to 7, swapping songs back and forth. So it should be a lot of fun.
All right. You guys get back. This is a friend of mine wrote this song, Don Ward, and Tom played with us the other night. I wrote a line or two as well. It's called Cool Cool Summertime. Said I was a fool, never amount to much. Said I'd graduate last in the class. I don't want to wear my tie, so Jay won't marry me. That's okay with me, cause I'm alright. This is crazy, Lisa. People at society ruin their lives. I mean, they don't know who they are. I don't want to pump no gas, I don't want to pay no rent. If I was president, we'd all have a blast. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Let's have a drink and a party all night. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Take the bartender and feel alright. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Let's have a drink and a party all night. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Take the bartender and feel alright. All night, rather burn than just fade out. Don't manage my check account. Hit big in AC and I just cashed out. I don't wanna fade away, working 9 to 5 all day. Even my congressman makes money. It's crazy, Lisa. I just wanna play my guitar all day and night. Cause I was born to rock. I don't wanna punch no clock. Yeah, if I was governor, party non-stop. Be a cool, cool summertime. Let's have a drink and a party all night. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Take the bartender and feel alright. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Let's have a drink and a party all night. Gonna be cool, cool summertime. Take the bartender and feel alright. All night, all night, all night, all night, all night. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Take the bartender and feel alright. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Hey, I need my red wine. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Take the bartender and feel alright. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Yeah. Summertime. Let's have a drink and a party all night. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Take the bartender and feel alright. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Let's have a drink and a party all night. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Take the bartender and feel alright. All night, all night, all Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Let's have a drink and a party all night. Gonna be a cool, cool summertime. Take the bartender and feel alright. Where's the next artist? Is the next artist here? Oh, is that what? Whenever another one or stop or one more?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Okay. What time do you go on?
5:30.
5:30. Okay. So we got.
We gotta break down a little. Okay, whatever you want.
Okay. One more. Or?
Okay, we'll do one more.
Great to see you.